In this video, I will give you my opinion on the Finst platform and I will tell you everything. I will tell you the advantages I have noted on the platform. I will tell you the disadvantages, the slightly more negative points that I have noted. And above all, we will see together if this new platform arriving in Europe is worth taking the place of the exchanges already on the markets. So we'll see if it's a revolution or if in the end it's just another cryptocurrency platform like the others. And spoiler, there are some very, very nice surprises. So let's immediately start with the positive points. Right here, you can see when you create your account, you will arrive at this interface, which is in this case quite simple since you have several tabs here. You have the different cryptocurrencies as well as the market. Here, you have your wallet with the possibility extremely easily, and I will give you a live demo right now of how you can invest and buy cryptocurrencies. You just click here once you have money in your Finst account, then you select the cryptocurrency you want to buy, you select how much you want to buy. Here I choose at the market price, I click on buy, and I can see that I will only have 4 cents in fees. There I click on confirm, and there you go. I now have Bitcoin cryptocurrency. So now I'll take a few seconds for it to refresh. And there you have it. I indeed have my Bitcoins available. We will also talk about bundles. So for me, it's a positive point because it's somewhat innovative. Bundles allow beginners and people who want to invest but have no idea what to invest in, much like in the stock market with ETFs, to simply have the top 2 best cryptocurrencies here, the top 5 best cryptocurrencies, the top 10 best, the top 25 best. You also have a grouping of several cryptocurrencies in which you can invest in a single investment pocket through, for example, different themes or niches. For example, here, if you're interested in investing in cryptocurrencies via the metaverse, well, you can click on it and you can see the evolution, so to speak, of this bundle, this ETF, so to speak. You can also see what cryptocurrencies it includes and what the distribution is. So for me, that's a positive point that we don't find everywhere on other cryptocurrencies, on other cryptocurrency platforms. Sorry. So now let's talk about fees because it's something very important. And the fees, it's very simple for me. They are the best among platforms and especially in Europe. So it's very simple. They have a single fee that is extremely simple, which is 0.15% trading fee with no other hidden fees. And for me, it's a huge strength because it truly revolutionizes, brings a lot of simplicity within the different crypto platforms. You can see they simply have a comparison. They simply have only 0.15% fees per transaction, and that's it. There are no spread fees, no deposit fees, no withdrawal fees, no inactivity fees, no other fees, and no minimum for trading. In short, really, you can see, just click here for the comparison with other platforms, and you can see that in total, well, you will save 92% compared to other well-known cryptocurrency platforms. So you can see it, Here, I will let you analyze and look at it a bit more by yourself, but you can see that in the end, you will save a lot. So Finst is a platform that has really simplified their fees and is extremely transparent about the fees they apply. So for me, that's a huge positive point, especially since the platform, and I'll talk about the slightly more negative points in just a moment, especially since the platform allows for staking. And above all, I find that the platform, which is available both on computer and on phone, is extremely simple, both for an advanced person who wants to do high-level trading and for a person who is much more of a beginner and wants a platform that is simple, but especially one that doesn't have a lot of fees. Since as we know, in the world of cryptocurrencies, we often have platforms like, for example, Coinbase and others that seem simple but have much higher fees, so to speak. They take advantage of beginners by charging them much more in fees, even hidden fees, fees in the spreads, etc. While here, even if the platform is simple and accessible to beginners, well, the fees are the same everywhere on both the platform for beginners and for beginners. In fact, there is only one interface, there is only one platform. Another positive point currently, with the link in the description of this video, you can receive 20 euros for free in Bitcoin. So you can click on the link in the description of this video and you will land on this page. And thanks to this link, you can then create your account for free on Finst. And then you can currently until September 30th, but maybe they will have other offers on the future. So that's why check the link in the description of this video that I will always update. Well, by entering the promo code simply Finst20. That is when you register. So number one, click on the link in the description of this video. Number two, create your account and during your registration, enter the promo code Finst20 and you can get 20 euros in Bitcoin for free when you have traded at least 1,000 euros. That's it. It's as simple as that. So take advantage of it. It allows you to test the platform and also get a little welcome gift. So it's cool. Now we're going to talk about staking and right after I'll talk about the negative points. For me, staking has one positive point, one negative point. The positive point is that the Finst platform itself allows for staking, which is not available everywhere, and it allows it at a level that is quite decent. For example, on Cosmos, 10% annually, which is really very, very good. On Ethereum, we have 2.25, we have 6% on Near Protocol, we have 6.50 on Polkadot, which is quite decent. On Solana, we have 5%, so it's very, very cool. However, and here we will get into the so-called negative points for me, or at least the points to improve. There are extremely few cryptocurrencies available for staking. So, for example, to name it, there is simply no Bitcoin. Currently, the platform is under development, so I hope they will implement it. But for now, it's true that it's a bit unfortunate that there isn't the possibility to do a staking on more cryptocurrencies, especially well-known ones like, of course, Bitcoin, which is held by many people. So what's nice is that we have a little estimate right here based on how much you will stake. So that's really, really cool. The platform for me is really very, very good. Deposits are extremely easy to make. I made a deposit earlier and it literally took me 5 seconds. It's ultra fast, and especially for making deposits or withdrawals, it's completely free. So it's instantaneous. If you go through Ideal or Bank Contact, which will connect you with your bank or a bank transfer, and all three options are free. So that's a point of pride. So now if I have to give a final verdict, if I have to give my opinion, Finst, honest and transparent, and for me it's an extremely promising platform. And I haven't even mentioned the security, of course, but the level of security, they have obviously put in what is needed since they have a regulation that is among, if not the most difficult to obtain in Europe. They have obtained a regulation in the Netherlands. So it's the AMF regulation, quote unquote, of the Netherlands, which is simply the PSN, and which is simply the most difficult to obtain in Europe, thus also the most secure. They also have maximum security with the proof of reserve. So all of this reassures us and tells us that they have done things seriously. So for me, Finst is a big positive point. There are still a few small points to improve, but they are starting to be very, very strong from the beginning, and they are improving, and especially they are coming in very, very strong in Europe. So for me, it wouldn't be surprising if Finst becomes the next big platform, since they compete with everything with their extremely low fees, the fact that they have no hidden fees, no withdrawal fees, no deposit fees, no spread fees. In short, it's extremely simple. The interface is extremely easy to use. in short, for me, is a 9.5 out of 10. And above all, in addition to all that, you have in the description of this video the link that will allow you to register for free and receive 20 euros free in Bitcoin, plus enter the code FINST20. There you go. Know that the code, the promo code and the link will always be updated in the description of this video, so you can check it at any time just below this video. There you go. I sincerely hope that my opinion on Finsty could be useful to you regarding Finsty fees, regarding stacking, security, and all that. And with that, it was Jeremy. I'll see you next time.